All right, battle report for today. We're doing Imperial Guard, nicely painted Imperial Guard army. With the Inquisition and a little bit of Mel Brooks in the background. You want to be on film for singing Mel Brooks songs? The Inquisition. Anyway, what did we roll up? Cleanse and what?
Cleanse and control.
All right, against Blue Orks again. So we got cleanse and control. This is our setup. I already ran the. Oh, he's got stuff hiding behind the building over there. So here we go. But he's going to try to seal the initiative here in a second. You want to do it now?
Yeah. Okay. With Coteaz, so he gets 2 rolls.
With Coteaz, so he gets 2 rolls. Let's see what he does. A 3. That doesn't look like it. The second one is a 6. He stole initiative. All right, that's it for the Orks. See at the Imperial. Yeah, I'll start over on this side then. The Imperial Guard, in all their might, moved up a little bit. Did a whole bunch of shooting. What, your autocannons, right?
Yeah, with my autocannons.
Autocannons back there. Shot and killed off the. I keep forgetting what that is. Looted vehicle. Barrage weapon came in behind, killed off 2 looters over on this side.
Because it's scattered.
Because it's scattered really bad, and a whole lot. Only killed 2 guys off, but we passed our leadership, so we're good to go.
The big one.
A whole bunch of shooting over here. He got off a whole bunch of psychic powers I could never stop, in no way. Came over, did one whole glance because I actually did a ramshackle on the black truck right there, which is good. But the most fun and important thing was, Psyker over here went to cast
Shrouding.
Cast Shrouding. He got it off, but he parried. He rolled a 1. So
failed my leadership.
Failed the leadership.
6 straight 6, and the unit blew up.
So get me first kill.
Yeah.
So go Orks. That a whole bunch of bad shooting, and we're not looking too bad right now.
No. Even after stealing.
Even after stealing initiative. So that was good. What's his name? Coteaz?
Coteaz.
Yeah, same thing.
Coteaz.
All right. Here we go with the Orks. Okay. Blue Orks are not doing so bad. Doing pretty good. Moved up to capture number 3. Moved up to get number 5 over there, which I actually had a card for, so I scored a point for that. Mr. Useless did nothing. Came over here. We actually shot from here. And all those guys inside the trucks, all over here at this squad. And lost whole 10 guardsmen, but they're still fearless, not going anywhere. But the big thing with these guys back here, killed a couple, only 2 guys off of the looters, but the big man with the shock attack gun vortexed all the way in the back and got rid of a couple of
3 autocannons.
3 autocannons. So that's going to sit there for the rest of the game. D-weapon, I'm digging it as it floats around and hopefully destroys some stuff back there.
Roll a 12. You rolled a 12.
Roll a 12. First time it's ever happened for me, so that guy can stay for now.
That's awesome.
All right, here we go, turn 2. All right. Not only did he pull the recon card out of his. Well, I'm not going to say. There's kids in the room, but anyway. Notice that the trucks are no longer there. Nothing's left over. Dumped me out of the vehicle. And all of a sudden, he had a whole bunch of shots over here from the Wyverns and just destroyed and wrecked everybody that came out of there. He moved on up over here through cover. Stripped off the last whole point in hand-to-hand combat. I popped out over here. That's pretty much the only shooting that he was really doing. He was taking care of that over there, and then coming and trying to get these guys out. These guys over here are just glad that they're to be around. They took a couple shots, but saved whatever was coming at them. Vortex getting ready to roll off on my turn, so let's see what happens. All right, during reserves, we did pretty good. He came in, caused a glance and stuff to a vehicle over here. A lucky shot with the rocket. Took a weapon off, got a couple weapon things down. Did a whole bunch of shooting at the guys over there after they decided to clown my guys, but they went to ground. Passed the leadership after taking some damage. That's about it. Big thing. These guys right here. I rolled an 11 for the shock attack gun. Got 3 shots apiece off with the guys. Wheeled the big mob down and stuff, but I multi-assaulted with the knobs that jumped out of here. Squad that he blew that up. The squad that was there didn't even make it into combat, but they got to shoot. This squad right here jumped out. While we're whittling everybody down here and here and here and stuff, he caused enough damage to me. He actually won combat, but because in a challenge I killed the guy that gives him fearless, he won combat. I'm fearless because I wogged. We're not going anywhere. So he's got a whole bunch of stuff to shoot at, maybe a handful of squads to kill, but after that, the Orks are hopefully going to go in his back line and cause some damage. The Vortex is just floating around in the background, doing nothing. But the big combat is right here. We're still in hand-to-hand, and it's going to be.
I can't shoot at him.
And he can't shoot at me, so it's good. And I got 2 squads right there, the 3rd one hanging on the outside. Let's see what happens in his turn. The tides are turning. The tides are turning, and it's not fun. All right, turn 3 for Imperial. What do you guys call it? Imperial, whatever.
Astra Militarum.
Yeah, the Imperial Guard. So anyway, a bunch of shooting. Took 4 over here, failed morale, and they're coming back. Hopefully regroup with those guys. They all jumped back inside the vehicle, moved up a little bit, pop smoke, over here, pop smoke. Claimed objective number 4 for one of the cards, he did good. Over here, one of the sad things, this cheap little unit right here, those guys right there, fired over to here with the barrage. It came over on top of my boys over there, killed a bunch of them, then in hand-to-hand, killed the rest of them. It did not go very well for the Orks.
With the barrage.
For the barrage and stuff. Got erect over here, moved up and shot. Oops, watch out for my nose cap. Moved up and shot, but it took a whole lot of shooting just to take the last whole point off of that. It's not looking real good for the Orks, but we're going to try to come back. All right, here we go with our turn. Okay, Orks are not doing that well right now. We did regroup, so yay, we regrouped. We didn't run off the board. Came up here, did a little shooting, took the last whole point off. He's good to go. Came over here. I claimed number this one right here. 3. I tried to do something. I should not have assaulted over here in cover, but I lost combat. I failed morale. He ran me down. I had a tactical card I was trying to take place, and it just didn't work for me. Over here, did a ram. We did nothing but bump uglies with each other. It was obscene. Nobody watched. Bunch of shooting over here, did nothing. Those guys, of course, snapshotting, did nothing. And the Orks are just a sad situation right now. But we're going into turn 4. All right, got a little bit of movement here. Over here, turn around, autocannons and extra crap. Blew up the vehicle that was over here. Did not do a whole lot of moving otherwise. He moved out a little bit, did some shooting at the Ludas, which did pretty good. All the shooting that they took, they failed the morale, fell back, which was always fun. Although his big manticores, is that what they're called?
Wyverns,
whatever you want to call them. Anyway, came over here. He scattered over this way. Did about 4 or 5 hits to the vehicle. One guy killed the sergeant, right?
Yep, sergeant.
Yep. He didn't pass his lookout, sir, but that was fun. Other than that,
made my save.
They made, yeah. He scored a couple points for being tactical cards inside his deployment zone. Psychic Shriek did not go off, thank goodness. Didn't have a whole lot of stuff go off as far as psychic abilities, but the guys that were down there went the other side of the wall.
My big gun missed again.
Yeah, you had big gun right there. Did a whole bunch right here. Pulled off
2 whole
points. Couldn't get the last one because the big gun didn't do anything. It was pretty humorous.
Too close.
I'm too close. It might kill me, Sarge. All right, here we go with the Ork turn. All right. Came up here, tried to tank shock. You passed, backed up a little bit. Oh, you passed your leadership?
Yeah, I rolled a 10 leadership.
Tried to ram over here, rolled a 1 against one of the Ravens. Didn't do anything. Dr. Jet came up, did some shooting, didn't do anything. Over here, these guys, there's a shooting, stripped 1 whole point with a glance on the side over here. These guys over here came over and killed 1 sergeant. Yay!
Actually, it was a Psyker.
That's why I said a Psyker. But anyway, that's about it.
Gone with the full one.
And that's probably it for our game. We're going to call it. Tell us what you think in the comments. Hope you liked it, and we'll see you next time.